For nearly 70 years, our company, in one way or another, has been helping communities connect. Our way forward has always been about game-changing products.
Addressing executives representing a broad spectrum of commercial aerospace suppliers, Bombardier Aerospace's head of its China operations, Boehm, outlined the company's vision for capitalizing on the rapidly growing global commercial aviation market.
Now, I'm not here to try and tell anybody that the traditional strong markets of North America and Europe are going away. But over the next 20 years, the emerging markets on all of us in this room, as OEMs, as suppliers, cannot be underestimated.
The company believes that it has the right families of aircraft and the right global marketing strategy to take advantage of this expected surge in demand. And the entry of the 100% newly designed C-Series plays a key role in plans for growth in mature markets, as well as key emerging markets like China and India.
Change strategies necessitate that we all start looking at the world a little differently. We're still very committed to the game-changing airplane that you've all come to know and love, the C-Series product. From a manufacturing standpoint, we're well on our way there, be it the work that we're doing for the aft composite fuselage in our own plant, to what we're working on in China, to what's being done in the wing in Belfast, or the cockpit also in Montreal.
And speaking to Bombardier's confidence in C-Series sales, Boehm had this to say.
On a customer basis, we're actually very confident in where we're going. We have now touched every continent in the world with the C-Series already in terms of its use or through a lessor.
While the C-Series is Bombardier's newest commercial aircraft offering, it's just one of the aircraft families that factors into the company's plans for global growth.
Let there be no doubt that in spite of my comments about change, there is actually still a very strong strategic commitment by Bombardier in the three markets that we are in, our portfolio of three leading product lines. The CRJ product line is the only regional jet product line where you do not have to change when you go from 50 seats to 70 seats to 80 or even above. It's the same crew, it's the same pilots, it's the same engine. All you're doing is changing the size of the airplane. This is a real clear part of why every airline shakeup that's happened in North America over the last few years, it's been the RJ that wins out on the top, the CRJ that is. Our turboprop strategy is quite simple. A high-speed, fuel-efficient turboprop makes the most economic sense for all markets.
Boehm also touted Bombardier's investments in a truly global manufacturing base and sales team as keys to the company's ability to compete and win in markets worldwide.
We now have 5 major hubs for our sales teams in Munich, Shanghai, Dubai, Singapore, and of course the traditional Toronto-Montreal corridor. In March of last year, we signed an agreement, a framework agreement with the Comac company to start to think about how the C-Series and the C919 could actually become a common family.
Boehm says change is in the air and new opportunities are on the horizon.
Change is something at Bombardier that we're extremely good at.